We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Leonys Martin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder Leonys Martin.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The right fielder,
into the
6.
box now, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Stepping into the box, Will Myers.
7.
He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit to third. Mercer with a great slide. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
First baseman
Josh Bell the next to hit. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Colby Rasmus. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Colby Rasmus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting 7.
Gene Segura standing in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bell has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Fielder, Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Line drive to left. And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Lifted the other way to left center. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Derek Norris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Gong onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Jose De Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Gong.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is there for it. 1 out. Here's Jordy Mercer now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Pitch on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Alex Cobb. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just a bit low, ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Striding in once again, Josh Bell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Down and away, ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dyson is right there, one down. Here's George Springer, a base hit in his first trip.
Springer.
And that misses for ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Ready for another chance? Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Now a move over to first. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit sharply toward third. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So it was a swinging strike three. Colby Rasmus goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier is there for it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Brian Dozier.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's Mark Trumbo
Right
now,
fielder.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
He takes strike 3
Now
called
batting.
on the fastball.
Catcher.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The catcher Derek Norris is in.
Leading off with
He's
Tampa
0 for
Bay.
1 thus far.
Catcher, Derek Norris.
A weak chopper up the line. To his right, Mercer. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to
next
the
for
plate
Tampa
now,
Bay.
Jose De Leon comes into this
Jose
at bat
De
0 for
Leon.
1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
Here's
batting.
Leonis Martin.
Center
He
fielder.
started out the evening 0 for
Leonis
2 so far.
Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The shortstop,
Here now is
number
Asdrubal
13.
Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 for
Pirates.
him here in this one.
The shortstop, Jung Ho.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front
Now
on the
batting.
second.
So he ran the
Third baseman,
fastball by him for the punch out.
Jordy
Jung Ho Gung is
Mercer.
retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Jordy Mercer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jordy Mercer becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Cobb is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready once again, George Springer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 6, George Springer.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The Dozier for 1 on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Mercer is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Gerard Dyson.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Dyson off for second. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Dozier.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have this kind of success.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Derek Dietrich.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Derek Norris. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose De Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Carlos Beltran will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. He singled his last time up. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Blake Snell.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher Stephen Vogt.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Now batting, Shortstop, Jung Ho Kang.
Rob Scahill takes the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen
the
as he'll
Rays,
try to get the final
number
2 outs
58,
of this 7th
Rob
frame.
Scahill.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the
Third
out.
baseman, Jordy Mercer.
Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Asdrubal
Into the
Cabrera.
windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson ranging back to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first
The
out.
right fielder, number 6.
So striding
George
forward now,
Springer.
George Springer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
First baseman, number 7.
Digging in, Will Myers.
Will
He was a double
Myers.
play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Hit hard down the line. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Settling in now, Alex Cobb. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Your
John
attention,
Jaso
please.
will try and get his club
Inputting
back
for the
into it
pitcher,
here as
John.
he'll pinch hit to
Number
lead off the
28.
home half of the 8th.
John Jaso.
Number
pitching for
39
Tampa Bay,
takes the mound as he's
number
been called
39.
upon to pitch.
Your
David
attention,
Freese
please.
will try and get
And
his
hitting
club
for the
back into it
Pirates,
here as he'll pinch
number
hit to lead
23,
off the home half of the
David
eighth.
Freese.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dyson.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the eighth inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the eighth, they got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Striding into the box, Josh Bell. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in, Brian Dozier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tommy Hunter enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Colby
once.
Rasmus.
High pop up. Mercer is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Derek Norris. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate,
catcher,
Stephen Vogt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Rasmus is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top.